We're going to I-10 East in Carrollton on the interstate for a motorcyclist that struck a vehicle. Caller advised the male is awake and breathing. Possible trauma to the arm area.
So often, motorcyclists are fatalities.
We ain't talking about that. I'm gonna tell you one thing. As a dude that rides a motorcycle in this city, I hate it. I don't even hardly get on the interstate because people don't pay attention.
They don't respect them whatsoever.
Nah, they too busy driving 9,000 miles an hour and talking on their cell phones.
When I hear motorcyclists down on the interstate, I put myself in serious mode. It's high speed, little protection. They're just normally very injured.
32 on scene.
One of the immediate things that we notice is that his humerus is completely shattered.
Don't move your head for me. Oh, yeah, that's broke.
There's a high possibility that it may have severed his brachial artery, which means he could be losing a lot of blood.
Is he toxic?
Yeah, we've been keeping him
Right
away.
here.
Steven, 49, allergic to penicillin. Steven, paramedics are here, okay? You're in good hands. You're gonna be all right.
Steven, how you doing, baby? You know what day it is right now? You know what year it is? What about the month?
I don't know.
How old are you? You sure about that?
Yeah.
What's the year you were born?
The fact that it's really difficult for him to answer even basic questions. It could be concussion, serious head bleed. It could be hypoxia, lack of oxygen. I'm hitting the gas pedal. Let's get him as stable as we can, and let's go.
I'm gonna need you to help me roll him, because I need to look at what's underneath.
All right, so I'm gonna hold your arm in place while they roll you over to me, okay?
1, 2, 3.
He was sitting up and everything.
Okay, nothing.
As I was stabilizing his arm, that's when I determined the extent of his injury. Ooh. It's all from his arm right here. You couldn't really see it because the injury was laying on the ground. You could just see a little bit of blood. All this is gone all the way to the bone. I'm sorry. It's all from his arm right here.
I know.
If I let his arm go, it's gonna flop. So I just want to hold his arm.
The muscles are ripped open and out. The tissue is, I mean, everything is exposed. This extremity is just torn to shreds.
Everybody be quiet for a second. What I need is on your side, so I'm gonna lift up the head, pull out what you need. Can you come over here? All right, my man, we got you, okay? You okay, honey? You okay?
Thank you for your help.
No problem.
You're gonna be all right, my man.
Did he hit a car? Did he just go down? What happened?
He got run into the back of a wall.
I know, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Keep your head still, my man. Don't move, okay? Don't move.
There's definitely a scenario where he could lose his arm. Any kind of trauma situation like that, you worry about life over limb. So try to stabilize as best as possible, make sure he's not bleeding out.
All right, my love. I'm gonna strap this arm back in, okay? I know it sucks.
That's it.
We're gonna get some pain.
Let's go.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, look at me. Look at me. What's that face? What's going on? You hurt? I know you're hurt. We're gonna help you, baby. We're taking you to the hospital now, okay? You wrecked on your motorcycle really bad. Yeah, you have a couple of injuries, a couple of real bad injuries. So we're taking you to our trauma center, okay? We should be pulling up there in about 2 minutes. Can you tell me what year it is right now? You're not sure what year it is? What's hurting you right now the most? Everything?
With a multi-systems trauma, you have a lot that you're looking at and checking. My priorities are check his abdomen, make sure it's not filling with blood from organs that may have been lacerated or ruptured.
Does this hurt when I push down? Does this hurt when I push down? Okay, you're not gonna throw up. You're gonna take some slow, deep breaths, and you're gonna keep it together for me, okay?
I need to make sure that he remains awake and alert.
Hey, stay awake. Open your eyes. Thank you. I'm right here, baby. I got you. I know you are. I know, buddy. You're all right, though. You have nothing to be sorry for, okay? You're gonna be all right.
I've never seen something that bad in a textbook or on TV. That was a first for me.
We're going to Earhart and Fern motorcycle struck.
All right, so it's a route. Dude, if I didn't tell you this once, I said this a million times. That we in a plane and the plane go down, I'm living. I am gonna be sitting on Oprah Winfrey's sofa. I'm gonna be telling this story to millions and millions of people, bro.
How you was the only one to
I was
survive.
the only one to survive. Like, say the plane go down and the impact just kind of like jump up in your seat.
Well, you understand that although the plane is traveling at like 700 miles per hour, you yourself are also traveling at 700 miles
Right.
per hour.
That's all about willing yourself to live, my friend.
Well, if I'm sitting next to you on the plane, just make sure you will me along with you.
I'll will you with you. Let's see what's happening with this.
Motorcycle in the street.
They're on the ground.
He looked kind of up, I ain't gonna lie to you. You don't see?
Damn, man.
Yup.
Man, we saw this guy's motorcycles. It was demolished. So when I seen a motorcycle demolished, I'm thinking I'm gonna see this guy, you know, being demolished. What's going on with him?
What's up, man?
What they got, bro? Your foot?
This knee's hurt. This ankle.
Look, we're gonna throw this splint on that leg.
Y'all have tape, man?
He had swelling to his knee. It looked like he could have had a fracture. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna put this collar around your neck, okay? You took a pretty hard spill. It'll be a little uncomfortable, but not too bad, okay? What's your name?
Alton.
Alton?
Yeah.
You was wearing your helmet?
Yeah.
One of your best indicators of injury is to look at the helmet, see if there's any major impact of where his head may have hit the car or the pavement or whatever. He took a pretty good impact, went up and over instead of like face first into the car.
All right, we're gonna take care of you. What happened, bro? She just jumped out in front of you?
Yeah, I saw her come out. She just trying to get across.
Right. It's all right, then, bro. It could be a lot worse, bro. You blessed, bro. Just look at it like that. Blood pressure looks good. Just tight on you. You got a little abrasion right here, too.
So that left knee, the right ankle, and that's everything that hurts? No other pain anywhere else right now?
On my right cheek.
In your right
Your
cheek?
right ass?
Okay. You might have skidded across the road a little bit, too.
Yeah, all right, it's gonna be a little tape. All right, girl.
You 21, my man? 21, just bought his bike, king of the road, for about 2 days, huh?
Damage that this man motorcycle had, you know, I'm surprised that this guy didn't have any type of multi-organ system damage, you know. He got away with one, you know. Conquer the world, getting on them bikes. I gave up my bike a couple of years ago, bro.
I was lucky enough to ride one for 3 years. That was enough for me.
I was on it too, bro. I always say cars don't respect bikes, man. Your whole body gonna be aching tomorrow. But you know what? You're gonna be breathing tomorrow too, though.
Made that fish jump off his line. Dude, I had a keeper yesterday that jumped, hit the side of the boat.
You had a boat for 3 hours and the fisherman tail's already started. It was
like-
a Moby Dick.
It
was the biggest fish you've ever seen.
No, it was Moby something. I'm not sure what it was.
Rescue 4 responding, eastbound, just west of 22nd. Motorcycle is down.
Rescue Force responding. Let's go.
The TFR medics on scene are advising this is going to be a trauma alert.
Copy that. Haul ass and get these people the hell out of the way. Immediately, intensity goes up because this particular location, we get a lot of bad motorcycle accidents. All right?
Yeah.
Engine 4, go ahead and put us on scene.
13,
Man, we got a ass
17 now.
I saw him, man. I was right behind in the excursion. I saw him. He was already down on the ground. I don't know if he hit anything.
Okay.
The bike was on the ground. Looked like he was kind of guppy breathing, very
Okay.
out of it.
Yep.
And now he's appeared to start to come back on it because his pupils were pretty dilated.
Yeah. When I walk up, the patient's eyes are open, but I can see that he's not all there. He's dazed. So I'm automatically concerned that he could have a serious brain injury.
He's got another laceration right here. I just kept the helmet on to kind of stabilize his head.
Okay, that's fine. Luckily for this guy, there was an off-duty engine captain right there at the accident. He was able to assist him before we could get there. Where's the collar? Hey, get the collar on and take that helmet off. We got to look at it real quick. And I'll take that helmet.
It's going to be a little uncomfortable.
And the bandana. We got to be able to visualize that. All right. Okay, now let's go. 1, 2, 3.
We just kept seeing that Captain Mike King.
Hit anything? What happened?
Well, we'll figure that out in a second. Just stay still, all right? Hey, Doug, can you grab this from the inside so it's going to fall over?
Okay, so you don't remember the accident?
No, I don't remember anything.
Okay. We're gonna start a couple IVs on you, get your blood pressure Try to keep your head as straight as possible. Good.
Is there any pain here?
No.
All right, we're out of here.
Not too bad, right?
Perfect, man.
You're gonna be fine, man. We're gonna take care of you. You beat up a little bit. We're gonna make sure you don't have any internal injuries or head injury, all right?
What's happening?
Yeah. Somebody hit me or?
We don't know. We weren't there. The cops are gonna sort it all out, okay? Right now, we're just worried about your health.
Stokes,
Yeah.
my pupils were equal, about 3 millimeters apiece.
Okay.
I will tell you, William, though, you're doing real good. Your blood pressure's good, and you're staying with us.
Patient's stable. All his vital signs are good.
How's the bike look?
I'll be honest with you, I didn't look at it.
You can buff it out. None of us saw it, man. We were all looking at you, not the bike, so we can't tell you.
We're just talking and trying to get his mind off of the situation. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna call your wife, okay?
Okay.
Just so that she knows. Otherwise, she gonna be calling you, trying to find out what's going on.
Gonna freak out.
Don't worry, I got away with women.
Okay.
A lot of firefighters drive motorcycles.
Small bump coming out, and then we'll get you inside, William.
Everybody can see where the potential is that maybe one day that's them. You try to make them feel better. You try to make them get their mind off the situation, you know, and try to relate to them a little bit.
What you got from inside, Stokes?
I guess the truck was going slower than him when he changed lanes and slammed into the back of it.
So he hit the back of a truck and it fell off?
Yeah. Probably flew off of it.
Based on where he was and the bike was.
Right, that's a pretty good assumption.
Surprised he only had the injury on his eye.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to station.
See ya. Thanks, guys.
Be safe, be strong. Let's do this.
Get that stretcher in here.
You're gonna bleed to death.
You know, they're not dead. I can work with that.